Hey, how are we guys? Hope you're well. Hope you're having a great day. Let me show you a job we're working on right at the very moment. We're not finished yet. We're still working here, but I thought I'd just show you midway so you can get a better idea of the job. Come have a look. So we're at the Anglesey Cricket Club today. They're going to be extending the cricket club out, extending the rooms out, I should say. We've located, I was here last week actually, and we've located the Telstra coming through here. Some of the marks are gone, it's been a bit wet. I've also located power through there, and I've also located another power over there coming out to the pole. But today we're back to try to find these water pipes. There's water pipes through here. You'll see there's a tap just over there. The water pipes are not copper. So I've tried to locate it with the cable locator. Can't find them because they're not copper they're not conductive. So we've come out today with the ground penetrating radar and the acoustic locator to try to find them. So first thing we did is dug down. You'll see, so we dug down the bottom and you can see right there that the pipes are made of PVC. See down the bottom? So a lot of customers will say to us, oh, it's definitely copper because you can see copper coming out of the wall. Yeah, it's copper there, but then when it goes into the ground, it turns into PVC. So the water pipe is PVC and it runs down that way and that way. Now we've got the water pipe running to here. Under the concrete, we lose it a bit. And then over here, there's a tap. We've tried digging down here, it's bloody hard ground, so we haven't dug down any further down here. But with the ground penetrating radar, we've been able to find something through here. So you'll see our pink dots through there. Also got, so as I said earlier, that I've found there's power. So see this guy here, that's power coming down the wall, and that's coming up that way there. There's also an aerial cable. See that one? See that one in there? That's an aerial cable. And you can see the antenna up on top of the pole over there. I can't locate that one with cable locator, but today we've found this coming through here. So we reckon that this one here, now we found it with ground penetrating radar, so it could be water, might not be the aerial cable, but I reckon it's the aerial cable. I reckon that aerial cable, because look at the line. Straight. I reckon it goes pretty much straight to that. I'm pretty confident it's the aerial cable, but as I say, it could be water, it could be something else altogether. Without digging down, we won't know for certain. So you'll see the power through there. Water, we can't get past that point through there because of everything that's in the way, which is annoying. That's the problem with the ground penetrating radar, it's a bit big, so you can't get through there. Now the issue we're having now is down this area, the ground is a lot wetter. Ground penetrating radar hates water. It cannot stand water. Water reflects like really bad on the radar, so you can't penetrate through the water. So when there's no water, it's fine. But I mean, have a look at. Can you see the ground? Yeah, have a look at how wet the cricket oval is. It's just really bad, which is annoying because this is where the answer will be. Now you can actually see Sean at the moment with the GPR. So down there is where the water meter is, but over here is where the antenna comes to, the TV antenna. So what I'd like to know is, does this one over here that it's been following, does it come around and into here and then stop there? Or does it go past all this and down to the meter? And that will obviously give us the answer. If it goes past the antenna, past the pole, then we know it's the water. If it stops there, then we say it's the TV antenna. Or we dig down, get the client to approval to dig down and confirm it. So that is what we're up to right at the moment. But the main one I wanted to show you was that water from earlier. A lot of people think you see water coming out of a building and it's copper, or you see a tap and it's copper or gal. You say, oh, it's definitely conductive because it's copper, it's gal. No guys, sorry, but if it's just because you see it exposed in copper or gal, as soon as it gets underground, a lot of times it will turn to plastic. This is the same with gas. And more so with gas, if anything. A lot of times the gas pipes up the top are copper or gal. As soon as they go underground, they turn to poly. So the issue we've got is that is not traceable without the acoustic locator or the GPR. But the problem with the acoustic locator and GPR is you're not 100% certain of what you've located. So we found something in there, we just don't know what it is. I think next thing's gonna be is we get the truck out here, dig down and expose it all. All right guys. As I said, it's not a completed job yet. I just wanted to show you a project midway so you get an idea. Guys, hope you're well. If we do get a good result, I'll jump back on and give you the answers. If not, this is just another one of those jobs where we've done the best we can do, and just have to go back to the client and tell them there's a few unknown surfaces where they're working, and they're going to have to dig down or get us to come back and dig down and prove it. We do have a non-destructive digging truck, so we can use that to dig down safely and expose it, but a lot of times they'll just want to dig down themselves. Guys, you take care. Talk later on. Bye.